So when you look at a software company or a tech company, you always look at who's behind it.
One of the things people ask me all the time is, who are these people? Are they just names on the wall? I'm like, no, I've met them. I know them. These people in Groove are as real as my family.
One of the reasons I was attracted to my friend, a man with a proven track record, Mike Filisaime, is that he does what he says he's going to do. He's done it with some of the biggest companies in the industry. He's got a wonderful reputation for follow through. And he's already exceeded our expectations with Groove.
Which is one of the things I admire about him so much. He is such an incredibly positive person that just grows and grows.
I have to give huge credit to Mike Filisaime for he's doing things before other people are doing it.
And wants to build the best marketing software package on the planet. And I believe he'll do it because
he's very, very smart when it comes to thinking things through. Mike is a strategist.
What Mike does in marketing and sales planning, it's incredible what he does. He's a master.
Just incredibly knowledgeable in marketing and sales.
Mike is one of the smartest marketers I know.
And I'm grateful to have that along with Groove.
He's a brilliant mind.
And of course, he's an icon in marketing.
This is like a legend in the industry, and he has the software background, and he has the marketing background, and he has a knowledge of infrastructure, and he's a fun guy to party with. He's a blast.
For me, Mike Filisaime is a stand-up guy who should be admired, who should be really acknowledged for not just all of his accolades and all of his accomplishments, but he should also be looked at as a person, someone who is very, very, very approachable.
He is, one of the easiest people to get to know and be with. He's got an incredible personality, and I just admire him so much for it.
He's just one of the really salt of the earth guys that he's got a amazing heart. Man, he's just a loyal dude, and he really wants to do something great, and he has with Groove.
Here's a genuine guy who cares about people, who cares about quality products and quality services, and who is humble, willing to sit with anybody who will sit there and talk to him.
He takes the time with every single person that approaches him, and I love that about that guy.
He's like one of the kindest people out there. He really does care, and he takes time with everybody that he meets.
The cool thing about Mike is he's very down to earth, and I always tell him that too. I'm like, you're not a jerk like a lot of the gurus.
He'll get on stage, but he's not one of the gurus who'll kind of get back on a plane, run away and get lost. Mike will actually spend time in the crowd listening to newbies, listening to people who've never ever done it, and he will sit down, have a coffee with them, and he'll actually tell them step by step how to do things. He's a guy who actually cares.
Mike is the most generous, giving person I think I've ever met in my life. Mike is willing to bend over backwards to help people, to give people things that they need, to guide them along the way.
Mike has been in my corner forever and has bent over backwards to help me, which is what he does for everybody that's part of Groove.
And boy, is he there for you. I've never seen a company that's as responsive and as personal.
I've been with other companies and not received the gratitude. He's very gracious with every person. You don't have to make a million sales with him to be recognized, to be noticed. I mean, he ignites the fire in everybody.
Just the fact that Mike had confidence in me gave me so much confidence in myself that I didn't necessarily have.
He believed in what I was teaching, what my message was, and the platform that I was talking about. So huge thanks for Mike for that, for believing in me and not being one of the naysayers.
Mike has always supported me, and he definitely has always encouraged me to be the best that I could be and that I could do it. The support that I got from him has allowed me to just reach new heights within Groove and also in all aspects of my business.
You want to learn from this guy.
It's all the value he always gave. He made the effort to explain to me on my level.
Mike knows the problems of newbies, intermediates, and advanced.
And Mike Filsaime goes online, trains you, nurtures you, motivates you, inspires you.
It's had a massive impact on my life, probably more than he even realizes.
He has just changed my life in so many ways.
You know, September 2007 is when I quit my job and then went full-time, you know, working for myself. And it was because of Mike Filisaime. I told him that story in person, and it was a really special moment for me because, he did a lot for my family. He didn't even know it.